Hey guys, it's Billy and welcome back to Spill Sesh. Every single hour there is literally something that is happening in this whole drama, this whole thing. It is absolutely insane. But one thing has stayed pretty consistent, and that is Jeffree Star's silence. Honestly, his silence just says so much. It's literally so loud. Everyone is like, where is Jeffree? What is he doing? And all of this stuff just keeps coming out about him, and he is not saying a single word. I mean, we literally have Trisha finally turning her back on Jeffree, exposing the fact that he has been talking bad about her behind her back and even to her face, as she says, and was the whole reason why she left their Vegas trip that they had planned for Valentine's Day early, because he was making fun of her. You know, she's no longer afraid to talk about him. She said in those DMs that she had with Tab that she was afraid to talk about Jeffree because she feels like she would get canceled. But finally, Trisha has found her voice and isn't afraid, because everyone is literally talking about Jeffree right now, but obviously she's still sticking by Shane's side. Jeffree, on the other hand, she is proudly coming out and being like, I don't support him. He has blackmail on everyone. Now, a lot of stuff has happened recently. In my video I made yesterday, I mentioned how Tati said that Jeffree was a co-owner, at least she believed, because she had heard rumors that Jeffree was a co-owner of Morphe. I also mentioned how there was confirmation by Jeffree Star himself that he was at least an investor in Morphe. And a lot of people don't really understand how this could be an issue. I mean, one, it's crazy because if he was a big part of Morphe, like he is saying he is, that he was an investor, anytime he said he was doing an unbiased review or anything like that, it would be a little sketchy because he literally was involved in the company. I mean, we all knew he had involvement in the company because he was selling his makeup there, but to literally be an investor is absolutely crazy. The biggest reason this all came to me was because I told you guys yesterday that he went to go buy jewelry from this jewelry place. They ended up having a YouTube channel. They filmed him in the store. They were asking him questions, and he said that he was an investor.
Yeah, so it's called Morphe Brushes. So it's like a company that I'm invested in. And I have my own brand in the store. Kind of like a Sephora, but like better.
In an article yesterday published by Insider, they were actually able to confirm with Morphe that he was not. So it says right here, Tati said in a new video that she believed Jeffree Star is a co-owner of Morphe Cosmetics. A representative for Morphe told Insider that's false. Quote, we can confirm that Jeffree Star retains no ownership of Morphe. A Morphe representative said he's not an investor. He's not a co-owner. Our only relationship is through retail distribution of Jeffree Star Cosmetics and our 2019 Morphe X collaboration. So this leads to a big question about why lie? Why lie about being an investor? I mean, some people are saying for clout, but also it's like, why? Because people judged him for, being biased with Morphe. So why is that a flex to be like, I'm an investor, if people actually don't want you to be connected in any type of money affiliated way? Because that makes you biased when you're reviewing the products, or you're reviewing products other than ones of your own. So I don't know if he was trying to just show off while he was buying jewelry or what, but that is just super weird, because you would think that if he was trying to show off, these people could easily just go home and Google this information and find out he's not an investor. But I mean, I don't know. I really just don't understand why lie, like what is not going to get you anywhere besides right here, caught. So that is really weird that he would lie, but clearly this isn't the only lie he has ever told.
Never tried alcohol before. I know that's gonna seem shocking to some people. I've never sipped a beer, never tried wine, not into drugs, not into alcohol. Yeah, which people don't believe. I've never tried a beer, never tried alcohol before. What? Never tried wine. I don't drink alcohol, I don't get wasted. My family comes, so I chose to never drink at a really young age. I've stuck to it. I don't see the point in it now. I have never tried alcohol before. I know that's gonna seem shocking to some people. Never tried before. My family comes from a long line of addicts. Not drinking is something that I'm proud of.
So are we really surprised about this one? It's just weird that he tells these strange little white lies about everything, and I just don't know why. So the account T-Sesh was actually also able to get a quote from Morphe. They sent an email and it says concerns, so I guess that was like the topic. I don't know what they sent, but this was what Morphe replied to them. They said, "Hi Blink, please know that we take the feedback from all our customers very seriously. We do not condone or agree with the actions and behavior of Shane Dawson, and they do not in any way reflect Morphe's beliefs. At this time, we are no longer carrying the conspiracy collection on Morphe.com or in Morphe stores. It's always been our goal to create a positive, empowering, and inclusive community where babes of all backgrounds, races, ethnicities, genders, orientations, beliefs, religions, and socioeconomic status can feel free to share their artistry. Jeffree Star has acknowledged mistakes made in the past and has apologized, taken accountability, and worked hard to make amends with the community. We completely understand your position and appreciate your valuable feedback, which we will be sharing with our leadership team. Thank you for your email." What? You guys, I honestly, when I saw this, I was like, this cannot be real. There is no way they are saying we are pulling Shane off the shelves because we don't agree with his actions, but they're going to keep Jeffree Star because they think he has acknowledged his mistakes and apologized and taken accountability. You guys, what? Maybe he's an investor after all. I mean, literally, what is going on? And also the big thing is, if Jeffree was an investor, this is also a part of him taking Shane off the shelves, which would be absolutely insane. But obviously Morphe is coming out and they're saying, hey, like that's not the case. So I don't even know what to make of all of this. But if you guys also remember, Jeffree said he was going on a trip with his grandma who was turning 103, I believe. That was the age he was going with this time. And they were going to go visit her old childhood home, which was said to be in Montana. I don't know who takes a day trip there, but I guess Jeffree does because he is clearly not with his grandma anymore. And although I don't know if you guys remember this, but the photo that he tweeted out saying that he was going on this trip with his grandma, it was from January. He had reposted the same photo. So it's like, did you really go on the trip or are you avoiding everybody and everything? And clearly not. He is unbothered because he was spotted out in what literally looks to be California, right by the ocean. I don't think this is Montana, with two fans taking a photo. And he was also featured in a YouTube video by this channel, The Stradman. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I don't know car YouTube land like I do the beauty community. But they posted a video with Jeffree Star, and Jeffree is in the same outfit that he is in when he is meeting these girls. So he is booked and busy, let me tell you. He is out here having fun, dilly-dallying, out here buying new cars, and not even daring to touch the whole Shane situation. He is unbothered, as it seems. And the title of this video is Jeffree Star bought my Toyota Supra wide body, and they drove it around. He was in this whole video having so much fun with this new purple car. It just makes me question, like, are him and Shane even communicating behind the scenes? I feel like Shane is at home probably stressed, crying, and him and Ryland are trying to deal with this situation. And truthfully, you would think that Jeffree and him would be like trying to figure out what their next move is, or at least comforting each other. I don't know, but Jeffree is unbothered out here buying new cars, not caring about, at least that's what it seems, that he's not caring or sticking up for Shane. He has not addressed anything that Tati has said. I really don't know what his next moves are, and it's kind of freaky to think about the fact that he has not said a word about any of this. I mean, he's really slow to hop on drama for the most part. If it's like about a palette, then he's usually online. But if the drama is about him and a friend, it usually takes him a while to actually come out and talk about it, but not this long. I mean, when there were rumors swirling that he had talked bad about Trisha, there was like a couple days that went by before he was like, that is not true. And then when Shane was kind of getting called out a little bit when people were speculating whether or not he had been involved in Dramageddon to begin with, Jeffree was like trying to tell people that those text messages and the DMs and everyone that was coming out was just lying. Like Ashley, Cam, anybody that had voice memos or messages from him was lying. And he tried to say that, you know, he's taking his mental health very seriously. And a lot of people were like, well, you didn't take James Charles' mental health very seriously, so this is very hypocritical of you to think that suddenly you can't get called out, but you were calling out James Charles. So this whole thing is blowing my mind, you guys, and I just don't know where we're gonna go from here. Although I highly doubt Jeffree is coming out with a video anytime soon because he just got that new car, spent the whole day out and about driving his new car, and it looks like he's been spending the rest of his time with Oscar Wilde, baking cookies, hanging out. Like, he is chillin'. Truly, I mean, there's so many rumors about people that are gonna come out and make a video, and I just don't know if Jeffree's is actually gonna be what's next. I mean, who knows? Y'all, I don't know. I'm on the edge of my seat. Like, what? And Gabby Hanna is gone from the internet. She has deleted all social media except for YouTube. It's like, does this have to do with this? Like, what? I don't know, you guys. This whole thing, crazy, blowing my mind, absolutely nuts. Okay, absolutely nuts. Let me know what you guys think Jeffree is gonna do, why you guys think he hasn't spoken out yet, and if you think him and Shane are even communicating at all about this situation. I wanna know your theories in the comments down below. I love you guys so much. I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.